Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:59 p.m. October 4th, 2021, Monday. After a weekend, we are back at it. Make sure you subscribe for new, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. We had the markets getting a little bit of a punishment today. Several stocks down. Tech getting beaten up. We have Facebook getting pummeled, still down on their apps and programs. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, big DNS attack. I did a whole video just a minute ago, and the sound didn't work properly, so I had to restart. But I'm not going to get into what I just said in that one. Let's just say I could have had every domain, pretty much every domain that's out there today, back in like 1997 when domains were first really coming about, and I didn't purchase anything. Maybe one or two, but didn't really think of it. Pets.com or stamps.com. I was ahead of that. And anyway, that's a different story for a different time. So the markets got beat up pretty good. Bad news for Facebook. Tesla was the winner in tech. MRNA was getting decimated. Gap down to almost a 3, opened at 308, closed at 326. I expect MRNA to bounce back. But if you look at all the tech stocks, look at the dailies down here. They all kind of look the same. Amazon getting beat, hitting new lows. Like this is a big trigger down here for Amazon. We'll call it 3175. And then we hit 3176. Never actually got to that big trigger. We'll see if that triggers tomorrow or this week if the markets continue to go down. MRNA again, NVIDIA, just all these stocks kind of have that fishing pole look. Disney and Boeing are interesting. More Boeing than Disney. Boeing's got this kind of like move up. It's getting trapped between all the moving averages. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of like waiting for something. I think the market still have some more time. I think the best tell is the SPY. Definitely hanging down here over the edge. But do we get down to 413, 415? I think 420, of course. I always talk about 420 being some kind of magnet for traders. I think we get back to 420, sit around there for a couple weeks, and give or take $5 or $6, and then we'll start to move up higher again, depending on the whole debt ceiling and this and that. Just a pretty interesting day. I sat flat for the most part. Give me a second here. I shouldn't say I sat flat. I just didn't trade as much because nothing was really setting up. I didn't really want to force anything. So here's my day. I was fighting with mRNA today. I thought I was going lower at certain points, and it just kept going higher. And then it would go lower in my favor. And then it would get in again. It would go lower, and then it would go against me, and then it would go in my favor. And I just couldn't get it going here with a $307 loss. Merck was in play last week because they're the reason why mRNA is down, because they have, like, if you get COVID, this will help you not die from COVID scenario. So it tried to break out here. I thought this was a great trigger price, 84.34. It did break out, but didn't do anything. Turned around. Only made $2 on it. The XENE was a pretty wild stock, getting all these upgrades. So here's the thing to remember about a stock that gets all these upgrades, it's gapping up, that's got tons of volume, 62 million in volume, is that at the end of the day, it's going to go higher most of the times because institutions need to buy this thing up because they're thinking, okay, this thing just got price targets raised by like 5 or 6 different companies. And that's when the institutions are waiting for the price to drop. And every time it dropped, it picked back up. And it was a tough trader for sure. I made $22 on it, but whatever. Facebook was getting beat up pretty good today. There's no doubt they were down all day. Their apps were down. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, privacies, whistleblower, you name it. Facebook is not in the likes of, traders right now, institutional owners and things like that. So do we get down to 300 by the end of the week, month? Possibly. We'll definitely test the 200, I believe, on Facebook before we make a different move. We're at 326 now, so hard to tell what it's going to do. The low today was 322, and I was trading it a little bit on the short side. I didn't actually take a long trade in it. But it comes down to Tesla today, early in the morning. I took a trade here in the first 5 minutes, made a few bucks, and then when it broke here through the 795 level and just took off, I did well on it. I was trying to hold for a bigger move. I thought this thing was going up. Like I thought it was going. The market seemed like we were going to go up from being down, like by the dip scenario. Went through 820 or 830 or something like that. I was going to try to hold like 10 shares of it and try to get that big move. Just eventually it turned around and went against me, and I got out and I took 328. So I ended up with 85 bucks on the day. On a day like today, I'll take it. My office was hot and humid. That was a little annoying, but I'll wrap up this video because let's just hope for some better news tomorrow. A little bit less. Sit on hands, be protective, look for good setups, I would say, and that's all we can do. That's all I'm gonna do, and try to be smart with my trades going forward. And I will talk to you tomorrow. This is Rich. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll go from there.